Ville Valo. Endlich wieder bei mir in der Sendung. Welcome.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Was ist los, sweetheart?
No, I said at last you're in my show again.
Oh.
First we have to explain the concept of the show.
But you know better than me.
No,
so.
you.
No, we're going to check out some videos, you know.
Some of are they not your favorite videos?
Yeah, some of that, you know, weird stuff you never get to see on telly, so that's the reason I want to pick up that stuff. You know, I love the mainstream stuff also, but some of it.
Yeah.
But I thought that it's a bit more interesting, this sort of like
But
this
some
way
of the
around.
videos you've never seen on TV before, also.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm anxiously waiting to see a couple of these.
It's a revolution today.
It
so
is.
which one shall we start off with?
All right. Hold on.
Kyria,
Oh,
Volksheim and Petnalerin.
well, that's a pretty hard start. Let's start with Kyria.
Okay.
That's an excellent track. So
Do you know where they're from?
where they're from?
Yes.
They're from Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Helsinki. Actually,
I thought they were German.
No.
Because of
Actually,
the way
the
they
drummer,
sing English.
sweetheart, the
Yeah.
drummer for Kyria is Gaz, who plays with us now.
Really?
So it was Gaz's
Thank
earlier
you.
band,
Good
yeah.
that you're sitting here and I'm not hosting the show on my
Well,
own.
you know.
Ah, nice sound. Good
Nice
second.
sound, yeah. Beep.
I have to fast forward a bit.
Okay.
There.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
There it
Oh,
comes.
this is excellent.
Jesus Duna is a very brilliant title of a song.
I was actually wondering what it's all about, you know, the whole thing, but then I found out actually from the songwriter. This is one of my good friends, Ville. His name is Ville too.
I turn the sound down a bit.
Yeah.
He's also called Ville.
Yeah. One of my mates, one of my idols. He's one of the greatest showmen on earth. He's excellent on the stage.
And what did you say? You didn't know what the video was about, and now you found out?
Yeah, it was well, no, what the video is about with the song. I was like, what's Jesus Donut really? But then I heard there's our local bar in Helsinki called Lost and Found.
Yeah.
Just around the corner, there's like a doner, like a hamburger place, owned by religious people. So that's where it all comes from.
Okay.
There was like writing on wall, like bits and pieces, like psalms from Bible and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's where it all came from. And it took me for a year and a half to find out. It was pretty weird.
But the song hasn't got anything to do with Jesus Duna, or has it?
Yeah, the place. It was written about that place.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it. Okay. So it's probably the friends in the band that have said, today we're going to Jesus Duna, that's what they call the place.
It might be, yeah. But it took a while before I could.
From when is this video? From when is it? Do you know?
Video. It was from the same time when we shot the first Wicked game here in Germany. Actually, they shot it on the same day in a different studio.
Okay.
We're staying like really close to each other in different hotels, and we had a great time.
So that the video shoot isn't
And he
too
jumped
boring.
into the river as well, you know, the singer, you know, he got completely wasted, he jumped into the river, you know, it was like...
We have to...
Now listen to the words in the chorus.
She's taking drugs, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, listen to fast, your God is food, shove it down with recyclable spoon now. It's excellent, isn't it?
Yes, of course, when you don't listen to the words, you think he's singing about something very
Totally
pathetic.
different, yeah, whatever, yeah. The song is actually Gas, it's our drummer's song.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really proud of him.
Wanna drink your life all out in this godforsaken jungle.
Just right in the middle of the house, I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Open your mouth for proper truth, keep your mouth. Right here it coming, message from
Does he still look like that?
He?
Yeah. Has he still got dreadlocks?
Yeah, he's singing a band called Suburban Tribe in Finland now.
Yeah.
Actually, the band where Burton, our keyboard player, used to play.
Yeah.
It's very incestuous.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's been playing in that
But then, of
band.
course, you meet him still often and...
Every now and then. He got his first baby like last year or something like that, so he's trying to be a good daddy, and they'll be touring a lot with band.
Okay. But are they also famous in Finland?
Suburban Tribe, they were doing pretty well, yeah, at the moment, yeah. He's just great live, you've got to check him out. But they've been touring in Germany as well, but just remember Urban Tribe.
Yeah, but have you toured together ever?
Probably played a couple of festivals at the same time or so, but Ruo was better.
Of course.
great track. That's gas.
I know him. See, I didn't watch the video to the end.
Huge sweetheart. Gas. Gas lipstick.
No, you can choose the next
Oh, right.
video.
Okay. Hold on. That's. Let's go for Venom.
Okay.
I still haven't woken up really, so it was a good start.
Nightmare. I think this is one of the cheap videos, is it?
You mean the 80s, sort of like cheaper things? Yeah, it is. Most certainly, yeah. But it's great. It's beautiful.
Is that the beginning of it or the end?
I don't know.
Not quite sure. No, it's the beginning.
I don't have a clue.
Okay. Venom. Nightmare.
It's excellent. It's
Yes.
like a really cheapo version of Michael Jackson's Thriller. Venom was great.
There, the slaughterer. That is something, it's so amazing. Having these childish disco lights, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's how it was back then, you know.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days.
Do you still listen to music like this? Or is it something you used to listen to?
I used to listen to that stuff when it came out. I had a really good friend, and his older brother had the money, so he was the one to always buy like Death Angel and Metallica's first albums and all that. We were sort of like, I remember I was allergic. I became allergic at the time. So they used to live in a huge house. I couldn't go in because they had several dogs and cats.
Oh.
And they were playing they were like putting speakers on the balcony, and I was on the outside, like that.
What, you on your own?
Yeah, you know, the guys were inside, but, you know, listen to this, you know.
And you didn't even enter the house. Your
No, I couldn't
energy
because
is
of
so
it,
bad.
Yeah, I agree,
Is it
yeah.
still?
Well, it's not as bad anymore, but, you know, at that time when we still had a dog in our family, with our family and stuff like that, then the dog died and blah, 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 but you know.
And they played music to you, like, did they have neighbours?
They were like, yeah, live a couple of blocks away from my home.
Okay.
They were the ones who brought me into, like, metal, and this is excellent.
But have you ever seen this video, do you know?
I've seen it a couple of times. It's excellent.
Where do you see a video like that?
From what was it, like Sky Channel or whatever, back in the day, in the 80s.
Okay,
you know, somebody recorded me a tape and, you know, it was there and I was like, wow.
And then you
look at it, it's pretty scary. So.
It's amazing that they actually record a nightmare video instead of super daylight, sunshine.
It's going to be horrible when you say.
And brilliant actors going like this.
They're wonderful. Well, to tell you the truth, I was never really scared of this stuff.
But it's brilliant. It's a childish way of recording a horror film, isn't it? Oh, and then you scream and then we run around.
Yeah, they were one of the reasons we called our new album Love Metal, because they called one of their albums Black Metal. So we thought that we were going to have a genre-defining album title such as them.
They can do it, you can do it.
Oh, exactly.
Bloody threatening, isn't it? They must have had a good laugh while they were recording.
Well, yeah, they had a lot. You know, they had a lot of problems. People were thinking that they're Satanists and all that bullshit back in the day.
But not because of this video.
No, entirely just because of this video.
Maybe because of the lyrics.
All that stuff, yeah, but I don't blame for that, but I just heard that they were excellent. They were like playing in Helsinki, and they didn't have their own mixing engineer there with them. So the manager came to the mixing engineer, who was actually one of my friend's friend, and told him, play it as loud as you know, and make it as shitty as you can, which is a really good sort of like thing.
Total crap sound they wanted. Okay.
Yeah. They weren't that good players or anything like that. So this is excellent attitude, you know.
Yes.
Just make it louder than everything else, you know.
What, did they also want sort of some instruments not to be heard, like really crap sounds, so that, or everything just completely loud?
You should get the albums.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Oh, the
God.
nightmare's over.
The poor viewers.
Yeah, the poor
The
viewers.
night.